Hello everyone, welcome to Legacy IAS. Today we will be starting with time and work. Over the course of few videos, we will be covering this entire chapter. Okay, now let's see. So time and work. A typical question to this in this chapter looks like, if A and B do certain work in 15 days and C does this work alone in 10 days, then in how many days A, B and C together will complete the work. ओके इन हिंदी, अगर एक काम को दो आदमी इतने दिन में, ए और बी जो है वो मिलके इतने दिन में करते हैं, और एक और आदमी आ जाता है सी जो इस पूरे काम को इतने दिन में कर सकता है, तो ये तीनों अगर मिलकर काम करने लग जाए तो कितने दिन में होगा? लाइक क्वेश्चंस लाइक दिस. ओके, नाउ हाउ यू डू क्वेश्चंस लाइक दिस. सो फर्स्ट थिंग, लेट्स सी द वेरी बेसिक ऑफ इट. लेट्स से a house has to be constructed. Now there are two players or two laborers. Now A and B. Now A can construct this house in 10 days and B can construct this house in, let's say, 20 days. Now by intuition you know that if A is doing this work in 10 days and B is doing this work in 20 days, then of course A is much more efficient than A. Now usually when things are more efficient, they are more in number also, correct? Like the calorific value higher, it means it is a better fuel. Speed higher, that means it is a better vehicle that is running. So our intuition is कि कोई चीज ज्यादा है तो अच्छी है, correct? Now here you are getting it opposite. So even though 20 days is more than 10 days, he is more efficient. You understand why it is so, but this gets sometimes tricky to think and calculate. Now what you can do is, let's try to calculate how much work is completed by them in one day. So in 10 days he completes the entire work, so in one day he will complete 1/10 of the work, and in 20 days he completes the entire work, so in one day he will complete 1/20th of the work. Now if this is so, 1/10 and 1/20, now you can clearly see this is coming out to be greater. That is 1/10 is greater than 1/20, and it also satisfies that A is more efficient than B. So that is why you can take them in ratios. But an even better method is to simply use something called efficiency. Something called efficiency. Now this works very well for us to do questions. Understand this. Now any work done will be equal to efficiency into time. Okay, that is, now from here, now total work that has to be done by A and B, that is to create a house, that is same house they are trying to make, so W is same. Now you have the efficiency of A into time taken by A. Now simply efficiency of A will be total amount of work upon total days that A takes to complete this work. So how many days he takes? He takes 10 days. Similarly efficiency of B will be total amount of work is W and he takes 20 days. Correct? So this is the value W and here 20. Now instead of taking it as 1 or W, what we can do is we can take the LCM of 10 and 20, so that when I take LCM of 10 and 20, let's say some bigger number, let's say 40. Now 40 is completely divisible by 10 and 40 is also completely divisible by 20. So what you will get is whole numbers, and also in the correct order, that is EA will be greater than EB. Okay, so that is what we want. Now let's see how we will use this efficiency in questions. Yeah, like there is a question, this A completes a work in 10 days while B and C complete it in 12 and 15 days respectively. In how many days can A, B and C together complete the work? Now see, first thing that you should do in questions like this is, whatever days are given to you, whatever time is given to you in any form, just circle it. So this is 10 days, then next is 12 days, next is 15 days. Correct? Now, this is time taken by A, B and C. Now, what you do, just take the LCM of all these three. Take the LCM of 10, 12 and 15. What will be the LCM? Now, how to find LCM? You can of course do using that 10, 12, 15 and solve it at 2, then 3. Otherwise, just take the next multiples of the largest number. So 30, 15 is not divisible by other 2, 30 is not divisible by other 2, 45 not divisible, correct? 12 is an even number, 60 is divisible by 10 also, 12 also. So you take the largest number, take its multiples, and when you divide it by the other two numbers, if it is completely divisible, take that as your LCM. So here LCM would be 60. Now, once the LCM becomes 60, now you take this 60 to be total units of work. So total unit of work is 60. Now I will write efficiency of A, B and C. See how? So efficiency of A will be this 60, that is the total unit of work, divided by the time taken by A. Why? Because we had written that work is equals to efficiency into time, or efficiency is equals to work by time. So work is 60 divided by 10, that is the time taken. So 60 by 10, efficiency of A is 6. Similarly, 60 by 12, efficiency of B is 5. Then 60 by 15, efficiency of C is 4. So what you got? 6, 5, 4. Now take this sum. What you get? 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 4 is 15. Why we have taken sum? Because the question says, in how many days can A, B and C together complete the work? In how many days they can together complete the work? That is why now when I have to calculate work is equals to efficiency into time. Now here I will take the effective efficiency, and effective efficiency comes from where? It comes from the question. Whatever is asked in the question becomes your effective efficiency. Okay. Now total work, what we have calculated, or we have assumed it to be 60 units. So total work is 60 units. Now effective efficiency is what? Whatever is given in the question. Now the question asks when A, B and C together work, then how it will be completed. So if they are working together, their effective efficiency becomes all the sum, that is 15. So this becomes 15 into 9. Clearly 15 ones are 15, this is 4. So time came out to be 4 days. That is, answer becomes C. That is, they can complete this work in 4 days. Understood? Now, as you can see, it came out much lesser than this. Why? Because that was those people working alone. Now, all three of them, if they work together, it will be in much smaller time. That's why you got the answer as 4 days. Understood? This was asked in UPSC 2003. Let's see one more question. Now, see this question from CSAT 2015. Now, it may look different to you, but it is actually the same question. Just the structure is changed. Okay. Otherwise, it's the same question. You can pause and try. Now, see. Two pipes A and B can independently fill a tank completely in 20 and 30 minutes. Okay. If both the pipes are opened simultaneously, how much time will they take to fill the tank completely? Okay. Isn't it like the same? Like two people can make a tank in 20 minutes and 30 minutes respectively. Now if they both try to make the tank together, in how much time they will complete this? Isn't it like that? So here, instead of people, you have pipes. Okay. People are being created to pipes, not literally, just in this question. So this is 20, this is 30. What you do? Whatever time is given, 20, 30 you pick. You find the LCM. LCM of 20 and 30. How you find that? Whatever is the bigger number, take its multiple. So LCM of 20 and 30, what it will be? The 30 into 30 is not divisible by 20, but 30 into 2, 60 is divisible by 20. So this becomes 60 is the LCM. So 60 is the total units of work that you should imagine. Once you get to this, then if both pipes are, now first let's find the efficiency. Efficiency of pipe A and efficiency of pipe B. Now always you write only the efficiency here of A and B, not that division this that. Simply write the efficiency. So efficiency of A is 60 divided by 60 divided by 20. What is the efficiency? 3. Then 60 divided by 30 is the efficiency of B. Okay, so this comes out to be 60 by 30, that is 2. Now if both are open together, that means effective efficiency becomes 5. Now work is equals to efficiency into time, or effective efficiency into time. Effective efficiency comes from where? From the question. From the question, what is written? If both are opened together, that means their sum. So 3 plus 2, 5. So work done total, we have assumed it to be 60. Efficiency, effective efficiency becomes 5 into time we have to find out. So 1 time, 12 time, what you got? T is equals to 12 minutes. That is, if both pipes are open together, they will fill the tank in only 12 minutes. Understood? This is how you do simple questions based on time and work. Finding the efficiency and then using this effective efficiency according to whatever is given in the question to find out the time. That's it. Thank you.